Hey, what's up guys? Heckshot87, and today we have a very awesome classic pistol to cover here and review. And I was very fortunate enough to get this on loan from a guy that I work with, and he said take it for a week or two and basically do what you want with it. Make sure it comes back to me in the condition I gave it to you. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take it out and shoot it here within the week or so, and we're going to talk about it today and talk about some of the history that surrounds this awesome pistol. So this is the Smith & Wesson Model 67-1, otherwise known as the Combat Masterpiece. Oh yeah. So I think it's kind of funny doing research, and you know, this is how he keeps the gun all the time, with that little ammo belt around it. So the whole Combat Masterpiece thing kind of plays in nice there. So but like I said, this is the 67-1, and we're going to talk about this one and the history that actually led up to this pistol. So stick around for the whole video, and we're gonna have a lot of fun with this. So let's make sure we are good to go. Alright, which we are. So we can go ahead and handle the pistol safely and do a good video on it. So basically this pistol came down from a long line of variations, from what I understand, of the M&P 38 Special. And after World War II, they started doing more variations of the pistol, and they came up with what they called the Target Masterpiece. Well, the Target Masterpiece had a 6-inch barrel on it, adjustable sights, and all that good stuff. Well, it was known for being extremely accurate. So the FBI and law enforcement picked up on it and said, hey, we want it. Of course, they wanted it with the 4-inch barrel. They did want the quick draw front sight, and they got it. So in 1949, they started producing the K38 Combat Masterpiece, and they kept running them. And around 1957 is when Smith & Wesson started serializing, or using a numerical serial system for all their pistols. So what was known as the K38 became the Model 15. After that, they took the M&P and renamed it the Model 10, and the Target Masterpiece was renamed the Model 14. Now they have dashes and all that kind of stuff, which, you know, most of the time the dashes just specify just a minor or even maybe a major design change. So that's all the dashes are really there for. So in 1972 is when they came out with the Model 67, and the Model 67 was an all stainless version of the Model 15. The only problem with that is that even the sights were stainless. So, you know, trying to look down the sights, you know, of all stainless gun, not a good idea. So they came up with the 67-1, which had your I believe these are blued, or yeah, I believe they're blued. Just to make it a little bit easier on the eyes. So your model numbers, if you ever take a look at these, they're going to be on the inside of the frame, where the cylinder meets up with the frame there. So so yeah, this is where the 67-1 came into play. Of course, this one does have the 4-inch barrel, your quick draw sights. This is a pinned barrel version, so I do know that it was produced before 1982, so anywhere from 72 to 92. We don't really know what year this one is, but I do know it's before 82. So I mean, initially picking this thing up, first of all, the hardest thing about this pistol is just putting it down, because it's so classic and iconic. I mean, when I see this pistol, I literally just want to put on a Miami Vice style shoulder holster, grab a set of handcuffs, put on a freaking badge, and go arrest somebody, because it's just that iconic. you know, I remember seeing this gun in Lethal Weapon movies, and you know, Another 48 Hours, and you know, those kind of awesome shows, because it was around for that long. And you know, I'm really interested to know what you guys, I mean, when you see this, what do you think of it? You know, leave some comments below, because this is a talking piece. I mean, right here. I mean, you cannot look at this thing and not have something to say. So I'm really interested to see what you guys think. Whenever you see this pistol, what do you think of? What's the first thing that comes to mind? Because me, it's just, you know, it's all the old detective shows and cop shows and movies and all that kind of thing. It was around for a long time. I believe they ran from 49 up to 99 in full production. So, you know, a really long run with the Model 15 and the variations of them. And one interesting thing I seen as well is that the Air Force, this was actually the standard issue pistol for the Air Force until 1992. So from 62 to 92, this is what the Air Force Police Department was carrying around until the Beretta M9 took that over. But 30 years, our Air Force Police Department carrying this thing around, FBI, law enforcement, all these great people carrying this gun or a variation of this gun around. So a lot of cool history. Since then, like I said, they did discontinue it in 1999. They have had some like special edition releases and that kind of thing. But yeah, they've pretty much stopped with it altogether. You know, I just really love these things. And I love the stainless version. It looks really nice, and it's just so classic looking. So like I said, you know, this is the 4-inch barrel version. They did make them in 2-inch barrel versions as well. At least I believe they ran for a little over 20 years. They had the 2-inch barrel version. Of course, you got 6 shots, 38 special. I'm not going to get into the whole caliber thing, because there's nobody out there that's going to say, oh, I'll get shot with a 38. You know, there's nobody out there that's going to do it. If you are one of those people that say that, leave me a comment, because I really want to talk to you. But other than that, you know, it is a 38 special, but it is an awesome pistol. I cannot wait to get it out and shoot it. And you know, that's pretty much it. I mean, you know, I'm not going to dry fire the pistol, obviously. You know, it does have the hammer mounted firing pin. Like I said, this is a pinned barrel version. Quick draw front sight, adjustable rear. This thing has a super light single action. I mean, you know, it's going to be a lot of fun to shoot. Like I said, leave your comments below, guys. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel, so as soon as we put the video out of shooting this thing, you'll be the first ones to see it. Press the thumbs up button. Leave your comments and any questions you have below. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.